Expressing gratitude. The scripture is Luke 17, verses 15 to 16. Let's look that up. Luke 17, the chapter title is 10 Healed of Leprosy. Now, on his way to Jerusalem, Jesus traveled along the border between Samaria and Galilee. As he was going into a village, 10 men who had leprosy met him. They stood at a distance and cried out in a loud voice, "Jesus, Master, have pity on us." When he saw them, he said, "Go show yourselves to the priests." And as they went, they were cleansed. One of them, when he saw he was healed, came back, praising God in a loud voice. He threw himself at Jesus' feet and thanked him, and he was a Samaritan. Jesus asked, "Were not all 10 cleansed? Where are the other 9? Was no one found to return and give praise to God except this foreigner?" Then he said to him, "Rise and go, your faith has made you well." I love that story. Expressing gratitude. During World War II, Eric Schwamm, a Jewish refugee from Austria, ended up in the French village La Chambon-sur-Lignon. I probably butchered that, but we know it's a French village. The townspeople hid him, his family, and over 2,000 other Jewish refugees. After his death in 2020, the French village learned that Schwamm had left them approximately 2 million euros. Wow! As a thank you for their care for him during the war. What a generous expression of gratitude. Wow, that's generous. When Jesus healed the 10 lepers in Luke 17, only one returned to thank him. When this leper came back to thank the Lord for his physical healing, he experienced a healing that went much deeper. He experienced salvation. After he thanked Jesus, Jesus said to him, "Arise, go your way. Your faith has made you well." Luke 17:19. He was a leper who met Jesus and came out clean inwardly and outwardly. His reward for returning was to see the real nature of the power of God in cleansing him from sin. He was healed and made well spiritually and physically. We too should be grateful for Jesus' healing in our life, for the gift of salvation. As Paul professed, we should also proclaim, "Thanks be to God for his indescribable gift." 2 Corinthians 9:15. That is such a great story. I mean, Eric leaving like 2 million euros, that's a lot of money. I'm not sure how much that is in, American dollars, but I mean, he was just so grateful, right? That village did not have to take him in, but they did, right? And Jesus healed 10 lepers. I mean, leprosy, terrible disease. I mean, parts of your body are just falling off. And to be cleansed of that and not go back and say thank you. It's just interesting, isn't it? I mean, only one went back and he was a Samaritan. So, it just shows we really need to be thankful in life, like for every little thing that we have, right? For physical things, for our house, for our cute little puppy dogs, for food, for everything that we have. But I just think how sad God must feel when we don't thank him. And I don't thank him enough. I mean, I feel like I'm a pretty thankful person, but not on the same scale of what I'm given. So I'm going to really start to be more thankful, like every day, thanking God for just little things, small things, everything in between, because we want to be grateful people. And especially with Thanksgiving coming up, right? I love that holiday because it's a holiday where you don't do anything except give thanks. Every other holiday has more stuff to do and we're busy, doing things or buying gifts. And for Thanksgiving, we're just thankful. So for this whole month, I encourage you just to be thankful, really, really thankful. Just be thanking God for everything in your life. And I think that just makes your heart lighter and it just makes life more fun when we're grateful, right? Have a grateful day, thanking Jesus, and I will see you back here tomorrow. And by the way, I'm thankful for you because you keep coming back. You can order your own copy of the Everyday with Jesus devotional book by going to davidjeremiah.org or by calling Turning Point at 877-998-0222. And I would love to answer any questions you may have about faith in Jesus. Just email me through my website, nancyjoytoyou.com. And I hope you go out and shine for him today. See you tomorrow.